Hello and welcome back to Qarea Talks. Today I'm talking about Black Mesa, the what HD remake of Half-Life. And from what I can remember, it's a pretty good remake. I can't remember Half-Life that well. I have beaten Half-Life. That was back when things were on discs. Does anyone remember when things were on discs? Didn't have Steam stores, everything was just on discs all the time. What I do like is that they do add a lot of more details of the characters from Half-Life 2. I don't remember in the original Half-Life. I mean, I remember Kleiner having a big Kleiner character, but I don't remember, this whole thing happening. But yeah, the graphics good. I do have my issues with Half-Life. Obviously, the overuse of these little mothers. I do not like small, hard-to-hit enemies, and both Half-Life and Half-Life 2 do quite a bit with these small little enemies. From head crabs to those little shredded bugs. Come on, open up. Ow. I'm gonna get myself killed. Anyway, you gonna move? There you go. Oh, no, I did get myself killed. But it does keep a lot of things very... what you wanted from Half-Life. Did not change the game though. I've heard it change Zed very much. But I can't remember Zed, When it was so long ago when you played, I don't remember Zed at all. Alright. So I'm not sure how much Zed's actually changed. But the beginning of Half-Life is probably one of the greatest beginnings of all time of video games. Oh, you did. You had that whole spinning 6 months. Traveling from one point where you get kind of the feel of this place and all that. Half-Life also does the great thing that I feel like a lot of first-person shooters need to do more, and that's the not leaving first person and taking control away from your characters. The whole point of first person stuff is that you're kind of, oh shit, there we go. You're kind of playing you're in the world playing as this character. So like this would be a cutscene. There's lots of games where there'd be this, oh, we're gonna cut, stop, take all the control away from you, and that's the thing. We're just gonna take the control away from you so that you no longer have control over the your character, and Half-Life never does that, which you shouldn't. Once again, you defeat the whole purpose of a first-person game if you do that. The advantage of first-person over third-person is that you can really get people into... Can I not pick that? There we go. Into immersive themselves. Ow, I've set myself on fire. But this whole and then the whole beginning of like this. I'm unarmed. I'm really relying. Oh shit! That guy attacked me from behind. I'm really relying on this gun to kill people because I don't really have any way of doing anything to protect myself. Son of a gun. And this whole obviously Half-Life is one of the first games where interacting with everything in the world is a huge thing. Like picking up trash cans, having a big story thing. Because I mean, I remember some shooters. The point of a lot of shooters, the stories was you need to get from point A to point B. That's all the story was for. Hello. You know where I can help you. And Half-Life really brought into the, oh, well, here's, you want to do stuff, here's what you do. Oh, wow, I died when not paying attention. Wow. I should pay more attention to what's going on. Anyway, I'm not really playing the game, I'm just kind of having a backdrop of what's going on. Wow, I'm gonna die. I'm an idiot. The number one thing is I'm an idiot. But my issues well, one of the things I really like about Half-Life over a lot of video games is the bosses, at least in the human world. Once you get to the second half, it kind of gets weird, but the fact that you don't actually you know, oh, shoot the boss. You don't do that. That's not how you kill the bosses. It's always a trick to kill the bosses. You know, you never just, oh well, here's the boss. Let's kill them. And by just shooting lots of ammo. That was not necessary. You had to like, oh, we got to launch a rocket on it. Oh, we got to land, electrocute it. Because in the sense of it, that's how you would be fighting these giant bosses. You would not be, oh, I'll just keep shooting it until it dies. Because, to be honest, that's not how. You gotta assume that small arms would not affect such a large animal creature. Really? Okay, there we go. So, but once again, once you get into Zen, then you start kind of just killing bosses. And if you watch my playthrough, I had a hard time with what the Golgon. Apparently, wasn't only me. I've had a hard time with that Golgon. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright. So, and then the final boss was kind of just an easy little, ow. I mean, I barely noticed the final boss compared to, oh, wow. I mean, he was a one type, oh, you just run through, you shoot. hell hit me? Oh, look, G-Man. Still don't know how the G-Man works. Or who he works for. Or what's his goals. Any of that information. But that's one of the things. Like, that's not a cutscene. You can miss the G-Man things. You can miss some things. You could, you know, there's no cutscenes in this game. You literally just keep going and what you see, which adds, you know, replayability value and stuff like that, which is always nice. Health. I mean, the story's solid. I mean, scientists going and doing things they shouldn't be doing. You're following me now? Okay. I guess that's something we're doing. Oh, there's another one I gotta do. Where's my scientist buddy? Did I go the wrong way? Talking to myself. I did go the wrong way. I should have stayed up here. Anyway. And it is one of those games that, oh look, puzzle between fight scenes. Do not throw things at me. That is not nice. We don't do that here. But the whole you don't know what's going on, and as you go through, obviously spoilers, you learn that basically Black Mesa has been doing this, all these unethical experiments of teleporting, and to even tell people who are going to have their lives in danger. And risking everything. Like, there's a point where, because they worry about losing money on a budget, oh, wrong way, that that they rush things. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. Not gonna bother with you. Ow. Here comes something fun. But the best part about this game, in my opinion, is the fighting of the aliens. I don't like the soldier fights. To me, they're kind of boring and kind of, I just shot a man in the face for no reason. For no reason at all, I just shot that dude in the face. The fact that you have that option, oh shit, to shoot people in the face, shoot the scientists in the face. That didn't help me at all. Didn't progress the story, didn't do anything that I needed. Well, I guess I'm not going up that way. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh, that's my death. I just threw a grenade. But like the soldiers, like I found it when I was playing this. I was playing this on hard when I played it. that what I end up doing 99% of the time was just, oh, why bother fight things when you can just run past? Come on. Why don't you get attacked by that? Thank you. You dead? Nope, there you go. Hey, that's mine. And you open the floodgates. But it just is one of those more interesting things of, you know, the world. There's lots of things that you never actually get the answer to. I could have killed you when I had the chance. Should have, probably could have. Like, you don't know who the G-Man ends up working for. You don't know why everything went wrong. Oh, here comes my least... Here comes the funnest part in the game. Let's fight a load of head crabs on a what do you kids call it? Elevator. I think I mentioned it in the episode where I did this. But the elevator trope, oh, you're on an elevator. Lots of enemies coming down at you. It's one of the things I don't like in shooters. I don't like it. It shouldn't be. It's used to, obviously Half-Life probably was one of the earlier ones that did it. So it wasn't just a, oh, this is happening now. But you know, everyone's favorite thing is fighting lots of small enemies that are hard to hit. A first-person shooter. And that's basically what this is. Small, hard-to-hit enemies in a place where you can't really maneuver. Because you really can't maneuver on this bridge, on this elevator too much. Jesus. Oh, can I hit you on the... Come on, let's go, let's do this. Alright, I'm out of here. Health station's over here. Come on, I don't have time, I'm gonna get hit in the back. I'm just gonna run. Like I say, this game is really pushing. Oh, you can just, you know, run past everything. You really don't need to fight things. So they, according to people, like I say, I can't remember Zen that much. I mean that respectfully, that I can't remember it that much. It's been a long time since I played the original Half-Life. They redid Zen altogether. Can I have my pistol, please? Thank you. Because I actually had somewhat fun. I don't like the jetpack. The jetpack at all. This just feels weird. It's more like a jump boost than a jump pack. I need to kill you because you're the only one that has distance attacks on me. And like say, I mean, there's a whole point where instead of fighting bosses, you just like, oh, hi, gotta run. Okay, you seem to be dead. You know, Zen. And I, like I say, I don't really remember Zen that well in the original. All I know is that the problem I have with that, it kind of is the jetpack isn't as, you know, it's one of those you feel like you should be able to grab onto things like a normal human being, which is always a weird statement. Oh, I overjumped. But with the jetpack, there's a lot of I underjumped. Okay, I didn't even push a button. I just flew off the edge. Alright. And I didn't. Oof. See, this is just me messing up. This is not. There we go. There we go. Anyway, now that that crap is done, I know breaking boxes, but this is not a playthrough. This is just me running around, talking to myself, as I do. But the creatures, they're the fun things to deal with. That's what made Zen, I think, much funner once I got to it, because no more random ass soldiers that I have no interest in fighting. Like I say, the army to me is the most boring part of okay, that's a bit more explosions than I was expecting to get. This is the most boring part about like I say, in this game, a lot of it was oh, I could fight these guys, or I could run past them. Oh. The other thing is that guns get replaced. Like as soon as I get the assault rifle. Oh. Now this the submachine gun, I'm kind of no longer going to be using this pistol ever. Stuff that uses the same ammo. Yeah, I get it. I get you killed things. Hello. So I think about you. I just like how, oh, you could just kill the scientist. Oh, hikes. And there's no actual repercussion for doing so. Ow. Ow. You know, because in a lot of games you kill the NPCs that you aren't supposed to kill. I got ammo there. Oh, the game restarts. You fucked up. You fucked up. This one, oh, you killed the scientist. Alright. Oh, what the hell am I getting attacked? Oh. Because I also had the problem playing it on hard after not playing the game for so long. Blah 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 blah. I am not being a very nice person in this game. What? And it's one of those either you like or you don't like Half-Life style games. What I do want more from video games these days is more the first person, never leaving first person. Too many people are trying to tell you stories. I'm not a. And the whole point of the first person is that you could tell your story. Put the character in. Put me in the shoes of the character. I forgot about you. I don't know where to go. I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember. That's the key, is I don't remember. I played this not that long ago. But I mean, the character designs, the whole weird aliens, setups, and all that. Like I say, the best part is dealing with the aliens, especially when you first meet them. They're far more entertaining than fighting the soldiers. I think the soldiers lasted a little too long as enemies. I feel like if they came every once in a while, but I feel like they overstayed their welcome. I'll shoot you. There we go. They kind of overstayed their welcome. They were way too fast, and they're just kind of not a non-threat. There's a way to open that, and I'm just not being smart enough to figure it out. Anyway. Well, I think that's about all I have to say about Black Mesa. It's a great game. I couldn't tell you if it was better or the same as Half-Life, because it's been so long since I played Half-Life. I'm just gonna waste my ammo. Has a good story. Lots of fun enemies to face. Lots of non-fun enemies to face. And that's about all I have to say. Ow, I hit myself. I mean, there's not really bad things. There's some annoyance. Like the whole, enemies, you know, some of the enemies are just annoying. Oh crap. Oh, I wasted all my ammo. Like, head crabs are just annoying. I get their, but there's nothing that head crabs really bring. I guess the creep factor is what they bring, because like when you're in here and the head crab just comes around the corner. Terrifying. I mean, I also like how I also like how Golden Freeman being a silent protagonist actually becomes a butt of a joke at Half-Life 2. You know, instead of pretending like, oh, he's not a silent protagonist, which obviously he is. So obviously he is a silent protagonist. They made a whole joke about him being a silent protagonist. Alright, well, that will be all. If you liked, like and subscribe. If you didn't like and subscribe. If you disagree with me, let me know how you feel about Black Mesa and Half-Life. And man, I am doing a terrible job playing this game. And have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.